We have an extremely rare and dangerous hurricane that'll be dumping over 30 inches of rain down in the Caribbean. We have some tornadoes expected today and possibly even tomorrow, as well as extremely cold temperatures across the United States. We're going to talk about this and more and everything that you're going to know when it comes to the weather within the next 7 days. So we can start right now and we'll look at our flow here and we'll take a look at what the precipitation will look like in just a second. We have a low right here, and this is what's going to be bringing severe weather to Texas today. And then that is going to translate off and produce the possibility of more tornadoes in Texas and Louisiana tomorrow. As we can see, we have a slight risk of general severe weather today with a 5% tornado risk, a hatched hail risk, and a 15% wind risk, which is not very good. So we could see some very large hail today. On tomorrow, we're expecting a slight risk of severe weather encompassing places of Louisiana, Texas, and even a tiny chunk of Mississippi, with a 5% tornado risk encompassing basically the same area and a 50% hail and wind risk. Then we also have a marginal threat in place after that encompassing Alabama and Mississippi. This is what our reflectivity values could look like tomorrow. We have some cellular storms encompassing parts of Texas and Oklahoma. They're going to be moving on into mostly a line of thunderstorms and then going down there to the Houston area and Louisiana. And then tomorrow we can see some more initiation in Texas again, posing a small tornado threat, mostly wind and hail, and then that'll spread on to Louisiana, where again we'll see another line of thunderstorms. So if we can get any isolated supercells or semi-isolated discrete supercells, we could definitely see the potential of a tornado because the environment figures are there. This is what tropical storm, soon to be Hurricane Melissa, is going to be. So it's just going to move down there. It's going to rapidly strengthen to possibly a Category 5 hurricane. And it's just going to dump tons of water down there in Jamaica, go up to Cuba, and then out to sea and not really affect anyone. Gives us a little bit of a bigger picture. So we have these troughs right here. And these troughs is what's really keeping this hurricane away from the United States. It's basically swatting the hurricane away like a fly swatter would and take it outside of the U.S., which is really good. I haven't made a video on this because there's no reason to. I didn't think it was going to impact the U.S. very much at all, but I thought I'd let you know. So the very interesting thing with this hurricane is how rare it is. This is what it looks like over here when it comes to the cone of uncertainty and what it looks like on satellite. It looks pretty decent right now. It's about to become a hurricane. But look at how tiny this is and how weird this outlook looks. It's going to be moving extremely slowly and because of that, it's going to be strengthening pretty fast, and it's going to be severely impacting this island here, which is not good at all. So it's basically going to be dumping tons of rain, and this is what our rainfall could look like. We could see places get as much as 800 millimeters of rain, which is absolutely crazy, which is the equivalent of 30 inches, which is pretty wild. So if you live on this island, please try and evacuate if you can, and get prepared because it looks like it's going to basically destroy it, especially with the amount of flooding. And then over here in Cuba could see as much as 15 inches of rain as well. It was looking worse a couple days ago, but thankfully that's not the case. And places over here in Haiti and Dominican Republic could see up to 20, maybe 30 inches as well. So if you live anywhere in this area, please be keeping that very close in your mind and be prepared. This is going to dump tons of rain because it's going to basically be stationary. It's going to be moving extremely slowly as it moves off towards the ocean. This is all the weather talk I have for you today. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. My name is Colin Holdsworth with Mesocat Weather Association. Be sure to check out our sponsors, Gear Allocator, Precision 3D and Laser, and Drone Experts. They're all really good. So if you're curious about coffee, drones, or getting some really cool items from Precision 3D and Laser, use 10% off with the code Mesocat Weather. Be sure to check them out. We wouldn't be doing YouTube videos without them. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. If you're too shy, just leave a little emoji there. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.